Welcome back. TalkBack Live, brought to you by Family Pharmacy, located on Price Avenue. Now, trust me, if you want to go by one or the other, I mean, if you're closer to downtown, Jay's very nice. I grew up with Jay, and he's my buddy. But I didn't go by and see Brandi. I mean, heck.
Mine as well.
You're so nice.
Well, I think we're both pretty nice, and we share patients very well. So you guys can go wherever you would like. We'll take good care of you.
You know, Jay is great. And again, we grew up together, but the great thing is I can go by and ask him questions, and he has the answers, or at least has an opinion on the stuff, and he's been trained. It's not like I'm asking Cindy what to do. Cindy would go like, yeah, take these pills, you'll be great, and I'll be dead the next day. She'll say, oh, shucks. That'll be the end of that. But I've always admired his knowledge, and he's so willing to share it with me, and that's always been great. And I'm sure you're a chip off the old block. You can handle it too, can't you?
Well, one of our biggest assets to people and our patients in the community is that we are accessible, and we'll do the very best we can to help it. So every, you know, it's hard sometimes to get answers, and so it's, we love to help and be there.
Well, you know, they were giving out shots at the Aiken Standard for our employees last week, but I was out of town, or I was too busy, or I had some great excuse, and I didn't get a shot. So it's too bad you didn't bring a shot with you today.
You were one of those folks who had an excuse for not getting a flu shot.
Yeah, I was so busy doing what I have to do, so I guess I'll just come by the pharmacy and have to let you
Actually, I kind of thought that would be the case with you.
What?
So I brought a flu shot with me. What do you think about that?
I'm not thrilled, but okay.
I think we can do it. It's not.
I've got a coat on.
Not too late to get your flu shot, and we want to prep, 7 to 14 days to effect. So you can have a wonderful weekend this weekend if you go ahead and get
you said 7 to 14 days.
No, but it's a window. It's a time window. But you don't need to put it off. We've talked about making excuses and putting it off.
Especially
so let's
do since traveling more these days.
Absolutely.
All right, to show
Very
everybody
important.
how brave I am, and I've been talking all this big talk about this, that, and the other thing. So that's what's in the little thing over there.
He just thought I brought lunch to share.
I didn't know. I thought you brought some vitamins. I'm always
There's
getting
no such thing.
vitamins.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. You've heard that. It comes with a flu shot.
It comes with a flu shot. Oh, and you brought your little gloves like, oh, he's got germs. I don't want these germs.
And I'll go ahead and take care of your paperwork. So that little form, I'll take care of that. I don't want to stress you too much.
Well,
here,
all you have to do is give you what? What do you have to do on the? Say that.
Most important part is that you have had a flu shot before. You don't have any allergies to the flu shot. Flu shot cannot make you sick.
You promise.
I promise. Now, what is
if
normal?
I get the flu over the weekend, I'm going to say the shot
there on that arm. What is normal with the flu shot sometimes, and I would say it's a few patients, but you can get a little low-grade fever, or maybe just kind of not feel exactly yourself, and that's a good sign. It's not a bad thing. It wasn't a bad flu shot or a bad reaction. It just means that your body's actually mounting that immune response. So it means that it's working.
Oh, that's what they all say. Now, what I have found is when we get shots that we should not look at the shot being poked into our arm.
And if you will pull up on that sleeve so that I don't get your sleeve in the way, put your fingers right here.
Right here.
There you go.
Right there.
Got to make sure we're in the deltoid muscle, so.
Oh, the deltoid muscle.
And keep that keep that elbow bent, nice and relaxed arm. There we go. Little stick.
That didn't hurt at all.
How about that?
I'm on TV. I can't go. Oh.
That's another reason I didn't want you to come by the pharmacy, because you'd probably cry at the pharmacy. But here, I knew you were going to be a big boy.
Brave.
Yeah.
I'm being brave.
You're all done. How quick was that? And easy.
And you actually poked me?
Yeah.
You sure?
Promise.
Let me see.
Well, that's cheating. Yeah, the needle, it's a retractable needle, so it really
It's not in my arm, is it?
It really was there.
She left it in my arm. That actually didn't hurt.
Well, thank you.
I didn't even feel it.
Thank you. Good job. You did great.
She was sitting there messing around. So now I feel like I could jump off a bridge and fly.
Oh, don't do that. I don't have a vaccine for that. that
And I'm
covers
glad
that.
I didn't give you germs.
No.
How many gloves do you go through in a day?
A lot of gloves, yes.
You don't
But
keep
it's
using the same one over and over again.
for families, maybe, husband and wife team, but we have to keep everyone's germs contained. So that's another part of how we can help each other out. Help each other by getting vaccinated first and foremost, and then just by taking good care of ourselves and washing hands. And unfortunately, the shot can only do so much. We have to be proactive too. So.
In actuality, you have to washing your hands is actually going to help.
Sure.
Why?
Spreading germs. Germs can live for several hours on surfaces. So.
Mean old germs
I know.
jumping around, getting on you.
Absolutely.
If we wore plastic gloves all the time, then we'd be fine, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
People would probably look at you funny.
It would be a little odd. They do come in colors. They make pink and purple gloves, blue ones. So, we could have fun with it. But I think it would be better if we just washed hands frequently and got the flu shot. And the glove thing's a little excessive, I think, on a daily basis.
Yeah, I was watching Andy Griffith last night, and Opie thought it was a great idea that you didn't have to take a bath. And I'm from that school of thought of, I don't mind taking a bath.
Ever or like every other day?
Opie, I go to the Opie Taylor school of, who needs a bath type thing.
Well, let's do an everyday.
You'll be glad to know my son is not like, he could come home at night and go take a shower. It's like, I don't know where you got that from. I don't need to take that many showers, but that's the way it is, I suppose, in some people. You like taking showers?
I love AM showers. Yeah, morning showers. But
yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to.
It takes longer for girls to get ready, so I'm.
Fair enough. All right, we don't really.
But guys have it. They do have it easier because you guys can go in. You're in and out in 15 minutes, and it's a process. We have the makeup and the hair and.
Well, that's true. That makes sense. So, okay.
What do you do?
I know. Well, let's take one more break, and we'll come back and wrap things up for another day here on TalkBack Live.